So today we are going to address a plant box that we have in our deck just outside of the kitchen, and until now it has been completely forgotten. Nothing has been growing there, no plants, no vegetables, no herbs, no flowers, absolutely nothing. Just wild plants, weeds, let's call it like that, because that's what they are. So today we are going to prep that terrain so we can have some aromatic herbs near our kitchen where they will become very handy. So let's go. So before we start with our work for today, I decided to show you what has sprouted since our last video. I made this tray in the 16th of March and you saw me plant some cherry tomatoes. And after that I put a row of sunflower and another row of basil. So the only thing that has sprouted until now it's the sunflower. As you can see, these little plants here. That's the only thing that has come along. But before that video I made this tray, which has pretty much the same things, but also bok choy. So this is the bok choy, and this is our sunflower with 3 weeks now. And here you can see that the cherry tomatoes are sprouting now, and also here, if you can see right there, there are some basil coming up too. So the days are getting warmer. They have been cold for a few weeks, and that's why this hasn't sprouted as fast as I was expecting. But still, I'm confident that we are going to have a good production. So to start, the first stage is to get rid of the herbs that are growing here. Better if you take them by the root, so that way they will take more time to get back growing and rising. And because the soil here is not that hard, it has been raining, it's easy to take them by the root, and we will do a better job at it. If we were using the hoe, then we would just be cutting the grass and the root would be still in the ground, and it would easily come and raise and cover our seeds that we are going to put. So for now I will put the hoe aside and I will just work with my hands. So beside the soil that we have and the ashes that I've been putting, I will use also some universal substrate. And now what we need to do, we have to mix the substrate with the earth and get it like a more homogeneous, like without pieces and bits. And so yeah, when you are first planting, your worry should be that you have a good soil to accommodate the seeds, and then later to have a good production. Okay, so now to the easy part, which is actually planting. What we want to do is pack a little bit the soil and make a row like 1 centimeter deep. Take all the obstacles that might come on the way of the plant. So like this, 1 centimeter. And then just grab your seeds. I will start with cilantro. You can put them in your hand. And then from here you take, this is cilantro seeds, and from here you put it evenly in the row, just like this. All that it is lacking now is that we put a little bit more of substrate on top of the row. That we just put it and tap it a bit to create some contact between the seeds and the soil. So this substrate that I'm putting, it's actually very wet. It has been outside and probably some water came inside of them, but that's okay because the seeds need humidity now. Gentle tap. And that's it. Only two things left to do, which is to label what we just plant. So here we have the oregano, and here the cilantro, and the mint, and the coriander. Give a good water, and we will repeat the process for the next days until we have the plants coming out. So that was it for today.